Good afternoon, everyone. Let's wait for 1 minute for everyone to join our live streaming today. If you have any question, you can also comment down on the comments below, or you can try to chat with each other to get some new friends or anything. We are still waiting for some others participants to join our events now. You can comment +1 if you are so excited for our event. +1. +2 if you feel you are bored. Hold on, yeah. Okay, I think everyone is ready. So, good afternoon and welcome everyone. And for your information, I'm Shiting, the host for today. And today we have the topic of how AI is shaping event planning and execution. And today we have invited 3 amazing and special speakers to join us on our discussion on the topics. And the speakers are Miss Allison, Miss Zhiqian, and Miss Nicole. So for today's session, we actually offer you a glimpse of how AI is transforming the way we plan, manage, and deliver unforgettable events. So for today's topics, we'll be dividing into 3 key topics, which are streamlining event logistics with AI-driven automation. Second is the personalized attendee experience through AI integration. And lastly, the AI-powered predictive analytics for successful event outcomes. So before we dive into these topics and start our discussion, let's have an icebreaking section so that we can warm everyone up and let everyone to feel relaxed. And even the speakers, you guys can join in our icebreaking session too. So in the description box, you can see a Slido link. You can join through there, or you can scan the QR code we provided to join this Slido. So let's join, guys. Okay. Hold on, yeah. Okay. Let's go, everyone. Let's join our Slido. Okay, so now let's go into the first question, as I assume everyone is ready, right? So as you can see, the first question is, do you use AI to organize events? So actually for myself as an event student, I actually use AI a lot to try to generate some ideas and create some inspiration for me as a creativity and innovation to create a nice event proposal to submit. Okay, let me see. Okay, so first, okay, I see a response say that yes, AI responds very fast, which save a lot of time for me. Yes, definitely save a lot of time, the efficiency of the AI for the system is so perfect. Okay, and also AI really do have a large database, and they really give a lot of information for us. Then we can actually get a lot of inspiration that you can't even think of. Okay, next is no, I don't use AI to organize events at the moment. I prefer handling the details myself or using traditional tools. However, I'm open to trying AI tools if they can add value and simplify the process. So, wow, nice to hear that you don't really use AI to organize your events. But I think that's the reason that you joined our live stream today, huh? So it's actually good that I see some of you that really try to say that you really rely on AI, but some of you don't. I think that's the difference of each person. So now let's go on to the next question. Okay. So what are the AI tools you use or you know? So I think for now, the most common AI that we see now is like ChatGPT, right? As I see some of you say ChatGPT, and maybe some like Perplexity, and maybe some even AI they provide you some sources of research. Then you can actually find a lot of books, journals, articles there. All right, let's see some response. Yeah, I think most of you use ChatGPT. Mm, is go as my expectation. Grammarly. Oh wow, Grammarly. I think some of us would use Grammarly when we need to write some writing assignment or proposal, right? So that you can minimize the some grammar mistakes so that you can ensure that your proposal is right and nice. And also Google Assistant. Mm, actually, I don't really use Google Assistant before, but actually quite a lot of people use it and they are using it like to help their life to become more easier, I guess. Any I think most of it are the similar one, right? Like ChatGPT, Grammarly, and so on. So I think that's all for our icebreaking session. And thank you for all your responses. So now after warming up, I think that all of you are ready to start our event today, right? So let's go with our first
Hello everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Alison, and now let's begin with the backbone of every event logistics. Are often very good where AI comes in to simplify the process and enable planners to focus on creativity and strategic decision making. So, AI scheduling tools are transforming how events are planned and organized. Tools like scheduling platforms take into account speaker availability, attendees' preference, and session overlap, which create seamless event schedules. AI tools can analyze data to predict traffic times, give suggestions, and better scheduling, and they also sync with the calendars to minimize conflicts and improve the overall experience. AI tools are also able to automate scheduling as mentioned. How it works is AI analyzes the speaker's availability, attendees' preference, and session timing to make things easier for us logistics. AI can also dynamically adjust the schedule in real time if sessions run over time or other unexpected changes occur, minimizing disruption. From me.
Okay, that's so true, Miss Allison. So speaking of resilience, could you share an example of scheduling platform that has been launched to the market nowadays?
Yes, there are a lot of examples such as Clara, Clockwise, Motion, and more. Besides these, I would also like to share one platform that I really use myself in my daily life, which is Sidekick AI. It is a platform partner with Assembly AI, an AI meeting assistant that helps you easily join meetings and stay organized with meeting notes during and after your meetings. Other than that, the main feature I like the most about Sidekick is its feature called Team Pages. It makes team scheduling easy. Imagine having clients who want to meet specific teams in your company. With team pages, you can send them a link to schedule directly, saving everyone time and hassle.
Wow, that's inspiring. So I think this information is definitely be useful for the audience, included myself, and also maybe for the other speakers as well, where we actually encourage every one of you to try to explore the different AI programs and also its features that have been mentioned by Miss Alison just now. So, is there any other features that you can share with us, like those, maybe some proposal ideas or sponsorship, or maybe some even the design resource relocator, Miss Alison?
Absolutely. Another amazing feature of the AI tool is that it can help with the venue selections, which you can analyze your requirements like event size, budget, and even attendees demographic. And it also recommends the perfect venue for your event. I once used an AI tool that gave a 3D view of the venue I was looking for, and it even visualized seating and stage setup before making a decision. There is also another area in which AI shines is resource allocation. It helps with knowing how much catering you need and even for spotting equipment shortages as it could become a problem. As an example, by analyzing guest numbers, preference and dietary restrictions, these tools suggest accurate food and beverage quantities. This reduces waste and ensures all attendees are satisfied. More detailed in the equipment management, AI identifies gaps in inventory like insufficient AV equipment or furniture and also alerts the planners to address these shortages early. So AI tools compare vendor quotes and recommend the most cost-effective options. It also analyzes potential areas of overspending, which allows planners to reallocate funds effectively. Well, let's also not forget how AI enhances the communication between team members and ensures everyone stays on the same page. For example, the chatbots can easily answer questions, set reminders, and even update on tasks, reducing the consistent back and forth communication. AI is not just about saving time but also working smarter by helping the data intensive tasks and also allows the planners to focus more on making unique events and memorable experiences for attendees. AI also can monitor the crowd movements during events using smart cameras or even drones. We also should not forget how it can calculate the carbon footprint, suggest eco-friendly alternatives, and even predict leftovers so they can be donated instead of becoming waste. AI helps to identify patterns and trends where it can get insights to which sessions are most popular and helps planners to design more relevant content for the next event. So, to conclude my session, I would like to emphasize again that AI-driven automation is really transforming event logistics by making it more efficient, cost-effective, and attendee-centric. It enhances real-time decision-making, providing deep insight through data analysis and delivering exceptional experiences. With technology, it adopts careful consideration of ethical implications and balance between automation and human interaction. AI helps to play a greater role in shaping the future of event management, ensuring that it benefits from its innovation. Thank you very much. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Alison, for that amazing talk. And I believe that the audience actually learned a lot. And also, for personally, I do agree that AI is actually making things really easier for us in our life, especially when AI is revolutionizing even logistics, when things are overwhelming and time consuming, and it really saves a lot of time and cost for us. So now let's move on to the next topic, which is personalized attendees experiences through AI integration. At the same time, let us meet the speaker of this topic, Ms. Chen. Welcome.
Hi everyone. I'm enthusiast, and I'll be talking to you about personalized attendee experiences through AI integration. Let's approach organic charger of event planning as increased personalized experience for attendees. In this new generation, AI-powered tools analyze the attendees' data like preferences, behaviors, and social media activities. As you all know, our most visible AI is chatbot, and this intelligence is available 24/7 to use like finding parking and checking location. They are fast and efficient to make sure no attendees are left without an answer. Let's take real-time notification, for example, live event data. It can inform us of attendees or participants if things are running late or they have been changed the application while instantly let us know. During the registration, for example, AI can correct attendees' preferences and create tailored agendas in which attendees can receive personalized assistance and networking suggestions. AI also will help to revise the pressure on staff by answering attendees' questions, such as chatbots like this can cover over 1,000 queries, and attendees will love a fast response.
Mr. Chen, I actually have heard that nowadays, although the AI system is used by various types of people like students, experts in industry, or maybe even us, like we work in events, and even those are not. But why do some like they still like mention that AI system that we are using nowadays are still like weak AI system, like they are not true or not even accurate? Is there any limitation on its data collection?
So far, your first question, weak AI refers to nervous systems that answer a specific task within limited context, but lack generalized intelligence and adaptability outside their domain. Today's AI is considered weak, where even powerful chatbots still fail basic comparison tests and algorithms filter in unfamiliar environments. For the limitation of its data collection, yes. AI systems lack inherent ethical frameworks and moral reasonings. They make decisions based on random patterns, which may inevitably present truth biases present in training data. The challenge lies in imparting ethical consideration and the ability to make morally sound choices to AI interpretation.
Wow, that's amazing, and it's really new for me. And also, I believe the other audience also really didn't really heard about it. And I really can't wait for the next knowledge, like the feature of AI or how AI can really help us in the event industry. So, can you share more about that with us, Mr. Chen?
Sure, let me bring out another metric of AI, which is networking. Networking is also another way for attendees to connect with others who share similar goals, interests, and industries. This helps us to analyze attendees' profiles to make networking more efficient and enjoyable. So AI will help with real-time interaction like live polls and gamifications are some remotes that attendees can use as it is accessible on their phones, so they can void or display questions on the screen. AI tools also support multiple language, which make it even more accessible and also provide features for attendees with disability, like for example, screen readers and haptic feedback. This helps to create a collaborative environment that gives participants' active involvement. While AI continues to grow, it is also a consideration to implement data privacy as attendees might feel confident that their information is handled with security, and organizers should have clear communication on how the data will be handled. Future innovation may include even more advanced technology which can help with predicting analysis for educating attendees and a deeper integration on technology. These advancements can enable events to make participants feel valued and included. Creating feedback by using AI is also another way. It helps to make analysis and data collection easy. AI systems can process large volumes of post-event data, such as attendee feedback, seasons participant days, and interaction patterns to uncover details insights. For example, setting more analysis on feedback forms or social media comments can reveal overall certificates or highlight specific areas for improvement. AI ensures that all data is computed and personalized follow-ups. It sends thank you notes, emails, surveys that are tailored to individual attendees' experience, and even recommendations for related content in future. The data not only help to improve current events but also for better future planning. By analyzing trends from multiple events, AI tool can predict what might resonate with future audience. For instance, it can identify which topic, speaker, or format are likely to attract higher attendance or engagement. As a conclusion, AI in event management is not just a tool for efficiency and engagement. It's a powerful branch that connects technology with human needs. By leveraging data and intelligent algorithms, AI goes beyond automation to create personalized experience that make attendees feel seen, heard, and valued.
Wow, Mr. Chen, that was well said. AI actually does ensure that all attendees feel that the event was just for them, and it's really the power of AI. So before of going into the 5 minute breaks, I would like to give some conclusion for those two topics previously talked about. So as you know, we talked about like AI for events, and AI does not only for events and also for some other department like healthcare, finance, marketing. Like they can actually help to design some poster, some flyers, or even some AI chatbots like they are actually 24/7 support. Then it's not like the lecturers or what. They can actually help to improve customer engagement as well for those customer service. Like they are not like humans resource or what, that they actually provide a lot of informations, and they also really give a lot of advice for those departments. And regarding events, they also helps in like event planning, from pre-events to post-event analysis, and they would even give you some event life cycle about our event. Like you can gather some real-time feedback and also increase your efficiency. Like you no need to gather those feedbacks on your own and go and look one by one on your own, but they can also help you like to see what is good, what is not good for you. And also we do have some example like real life situation that is successful, like Matthias event follow-up system, that they actually develop a AI power solution to like enhance their follow-up post events. So like they actually can really help to engage with their participants better and also help them a lot in their future events, like cause they can get their feedback really fast and actually maximize the return on investment from marketing efforts related to their events. And also the second successful case is like Grips meeting schedule. um, some company like Mesh Media, they actually have leveraged Grip's AI powered meeting schedule. So like they can actually host some events, business event, or even some events that include buyers and sellers. So like the AI can actually help a lot in that they no need to schedule one by one by themselves, and also the meeting arrangement, which was actually quite complex nowadays, it was actually arranged by the AI nowadays like quite efficiently. So that's all for the conclusion, and now let's go into our 5 minute break. So stay tuned for the topics later will be shared about. Alright, we are back, and so sorry for a slightly delay in our break that we actually faced some technical issues. So it's okay. So now before we go into the last topic, I'd like to talk about the previous topic that we shared about in the Slido about the AI tools that most of you I think you all use ChatGPT, that you guys are more familiar with ChatGPT, that it actually help to brainstorm some themes, some marketing contents, or even generating schedules for us and help us to engage in like email campaigns, social media posts, and moreover. And here are some similar AI tools I think you guys can have attention about. It's like Bizabo, C-band, Ring Central events. This actually provide like all-in-one solution, like help us to find some venue, help us to manage registration, and even analyze for the data for the events, like the audiences or maybe the feedbacks, like I mentioned before. And also next for the Grammarly, that I also see some of you talking about, is that Grammarly actually help you not only about the grammar mistakes, but it also can help like those students on assignments, like plagiarism tracker, like we can't get exceed 20% in our assignments, or maybe tone detector, or it can see if your assignment is actually include some AI content. It also can help you like style guide and customization. And there's also some similar AI tools that are quite similar to Grammarly. It's like, as you know, ChatGPT can do anything for you, or maybe WordTune, that it focus more on like rephrasing your assignment. And also Pro Writing 8 also help you to check your writing style, your reports, or any words that can be helped to improve in your assignments. And also Ginger, it helps you to check your word spelling. So like some of you might be quite confused with the Britain and American wording spelling, and it also helps you in rephrasing some sentences. And also it includes features like translations over 40 languages, so it's actually quite friendly for those students that come from different countries that need to learn for different language and need help on their assignment. So now let's go into our last topic, which is um, personalized. Sorry, technical issue. AI powered predictive analytics for successful event outcome. So let us welcome Miss Nicole to share about her thoughts.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicole. So actually, I'm not feeling well today, but I will try to let you guys understand. So let me continue with today's topic, the last topic, which is AI-powered predictive analytic for successful event outcome. So one of the most transformative application of AI in event planning, AI has helped to forecast attendance and potential risk, and even refine your marketing strategy even before the event begins. So AI help to analyze trends, social media activity, and registration pattern, which can predict attendance with high accuracy. So AI offer attendance forecasting, which look at the registration data, past trends, and external factors like competing events. This help organizer make a smarter decision, like adjusting capacity, managing catering, and minimize waste, while ensuring attendee have a seamless experience. Predictive analysis also help risk management, as the AI system can flag the risk early and allow you to reconsider the layout. AI help us to prepare for the unexpected by identifying the risk, so we can ensure that event will run smoothly no matter what the challenge is. Risk management for AI is one of the game changer for event planning. Planning back then and trying to manage risk has involved a lot of guessing, and it gives a lot of stress and last minute scrambling. Now, with the help of AI, inform us about the weather, and instead of us event organizer stressing about it, we can be prepared for the weather and can arrange the necessary and plan calmly. There are AI-powered weather app that can help to analysis and give real-time update. It does not stop there as AI can suggest conditions based on the forecast, for example, vendors coordination, staffing adjustment, and attendees communication. It also helps to manage risk and safety concern by alerting event organizer to direct staff and people to less crowded zone and avoiding potential hazard. AI-powered risk management is revolutioning event planning by getting work into actionable insight. AI not only help to ensure a smooth execution, but also empower planner to focus on creating memorable experiences. And as technology continues to grow, event risk management will only grow with new standard for safety, efficient, and attendee certification.
Wow, impressive, Miss Nicole. But AI can't always predict the unexpected, right? So, like, how actually do these platforms help to handle like completely unforeseen risks like sudden global crisis or any inflation or any economic change, even like those general one, easy one, like suddenly got some attendees couldn't attend our events. Is there any platform that help to handle this?
That's a valid point. While AI access at identifying patterns and trends, it can struggle with black swan events, those rare and unpredictable situations. However, platforms are now incorporating scenario modeling and stress testing while simultaneous various crisis scenarios to prepare organization for the unexpected.
That's reassuring. Speaking of preparation, so how user friendly are these platforms for teams that may not have a strong technical background like us, like students or those first time users?
User friendliness is the priority in modern platform. Many solution features institutes dashboard are visualization tools that simplify complex data. Additionally, some providers offer training and support to ensure team can leverage the platform efficiently.
Wow, that's cool. Thank you for the impactful answers, Miss Nicole. So now let's move on, shall we?
Of course, a part of that, AI helps to marketing too by showing attendees demographic and online behavior, and the data show what target audience engage on social media. And the marketing team can take that data and focus their um, advertisement campaigns on the audience. It analyzes data on social media, website, and even past events to create detailed profile of your target audience. AI does not stop from targeting but also optimize the campaign by tracking real-time performance. Um, AI does help with adjustment to budget the campaign by uh, budget or high performance or even refining message to align with the audience. AI transform event marketing to ensure a driven powerhouse, ensuring your campaign and delivering maximum impact. AI help with the post-event insight, which can help with continuous improvement and can provide valuable evaluation for event success and future ones. AI algorithm could also help give deeper insight. Let's give an example. At major event like CES, which is Consumer Electronics Show, predictive analytics is used to show attendance and crowd flow. It optimizes the allocation of resource like food and beverage service. So lastly, I would like to say that AI-powered analytics are not just a tool for optimization, but it is strategy for innovation. So having the harness the potential, it can help event organizer enhance attendees' experience and achieve success. So that's all of mine. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Miss Nicole. It was really interesting how AI helps improve our everyday life and how it changed the event industry. AI is really in the shape of the future of events and help us to create a smarter and more impactful event. So now we'll be having a Q&A session. So please feel free to put your question in the chat below if you have any question to ask any speakers. And while waiting for the responses, I would like to emphasize on some bad side of AI that even though AI is actually quite useful for us, but it's better not to be too over relying on AI. That first, it has limited the creativity and emotional intelligence that compared to human, they are actually more like uh, straightforward, and the information are like quite lack of emotional intelligence. So it usually will like not include about the emotions of human, of how humans think of some problems or the perspective. And furthermore, it's like miscommunication and misinformation might be provided, like even though they have a really large database, but they might get some wrong information or incorrect information for us that actually help that not help us. It lead us to like maybe misunderstood some things, or we are not sure. So it's there's some possibility that there might be some miscommunication and misinformation from AI, and also like more more like privacy and data security concerns, like our personal data will actually not really share with those online website. Like we are actually quite scared like our personal data will get hacked, right? But some of the AI, they actually need us to have our personal data or privacy, but not all AI system can actually ensure that your privacy is completely private and secure. So it's what we need to be like to be ensure about, like to take care about. And also, yeah, that's all I think I can say about. So now let's look into the question. The first question is that, Miss Allison, how can AI help event organizers choose the best venue and improve team communication and task management? Can Miss Allison share with us?
Sure. So, the AI can actually analyze the best venue selection based on the event size, budget, and attendee need. It can integrate multi-dimensional data, recommend qualified venues, and display the layout design through 3D views to help planners preview the venue seating arrangement and stage settings in advance. This function not only improves the decision-making efficient, but also reduces the time and resource waste of actual site visits. AI tools are usually integrated into project management platforms to provide a unified work interface to centrally manage tasks, schedules, and progress. This helps eliminate the information silos and ensures that the team members are always updated with the latest information. Chatbots can instantly answer team members' questions, send task reminders, set schedules, and provide progress updates. This instant communication method reduces the repetitive information transmission and makes teams more efficient.
Wow, thank you for sharing with us your answer and your thoughts. So as I mentioned previously, yeah, AI can actually work 24/7 that help to answer our question or even help us to arrange some schedule or data. And it also can help us to get like to find for a best venue that suit our events, right? So it also like provides some layout that we can have a better view, or maybe to prevent like for those event planner they can't go to the venue in person, so that they can use this AI to help them to have a better look of the venue. So now let's look into the second question. Hi, Miss Allison. I would like to ask like how does AI optimize event schedules to improve efficiency?
Um, so, oh, sorry, what was the question again? Can you repeat the question?
All right, it's like they actually I think they want to like ask you like how like AI they make the events, they will help you to arrange some event schedules or maybe come up with some schedules or personalized schedule, right? So how does it actually help us to improve our efficiency compared to by do it on person?
Also, it will improve by using the data analysis. So AI analyzes the speaker's free time, attendees' preference, and session conflicts to generate a seamless event schedule based on the traffic conditions or other variables. AI can dynamically adjust event schedules to ensure on time and efficient operation.
All right, thank you, Miss Alison. So this actually kind of like maybe like ways they actually really provide you a like estimated time arriving, like based on the traffic conditions, so that you can adjust your event schedules based on the time ways provided. And you can also provide this ETA to AI, and AI will like give you some feedback and advice like how you should arrange your event schedule or how you should arrange your team members to each task, so like you can ensure that your event can go smoothly and ensure that everything's on time, right? So now let's look into the next question. All right, Miss Nicole, how AI responds to emergencies? Can Miss Nicole help us to answer this question?
Well, hi, thank you for our pretty host to help us to read the question. So let me to answer this question. Real-time data monitoring and analysis, the AI system, can continuously monitor real-time data of activity, such as crowd density, weather condition, and equipment operating status. So when an abnormal situation occurs, AI can quickly detect problem and send alert. For example, monitoring crowd flow, detect crowding through smart camera or sensor, and promptly recommend evacuation or adjust venue arrangement. Weather warming, use AI-driven weather application to analyze real-time meteorological data and issue advance warning of weather changes.
Thank you, Miss Nicole. This is actually really helpful for those events that actually wanted to help their event outdoors. Like they can use these features like to see whether there's any changes in weathers. Like they can fastly react to this situation and then make some backup plans, and also like detect crowding through smart cameras. Like it's really good for us like to prevent some pushing if there overcrowding in the event area, and also can also to minimize like the possibility of some maybe some residents they actually don't like there's a lot of participants in events that actually affect their life, and because it's quite noisy when there's a lot of people. So I think that's how it helps. So let's move on the next question. Mr. Chen, how can AI help participants in an event network more efficiently, make the event more inclusive of a diverse group of people? Okay, Mr. Chen.
Okay, AI can analyze participant profile, interests and goals, and recommends other participants with similar background or interest for communication. So adding translation function breaks down language barriers, allowing participants from different countries to communicate smoothly and expand their network. AI also will support multilingual translation and real-time subtitles to ensure that participants from different cultural backgrounds can fully participate in the event. So through the mobile voting, Q&A, and some mini games, more type of participants can feel involved and interaction.
I think this is a really helpful features for the event organizers. Like, even though there's like quite some language barriers between some event organizers and the participants. So with these AI features, we can actually break down the language barriers. Then we can really communicate what we want with our participants, and can actually really hear from them, like what they want from different countries, and it helped to like expand our events to like worldwide. So now let's move on to the next question. Miss Allison, how can AI help event organizers? Can Miss Allison help to answer it?
Um, so technically, AI could help to optimize the registration and attendee process. Use AI to simplify the registration process, collect the user information, and generate customized confirmation emails. AI also could help to customize the event agenda based on attendee preference and recommend relevant sessions, exhibitions, and networking opportunities. It also helps to improve the event planning efficiency, analyzes past event data, helps the organizer predict the number of attendees, optimize budget allocation, and formulates the marketing strategies.
It really helps like different department in an event organizers. Like, it really help in like improve the efficiency side, how we can look the data, how we can overview the data, and we can like know how many person are coming to our events, and even budget allocation. AI can help us to do it as well. And also even for the marketing, it really helps a lot, like, cause there might be similar themes for event. So this is a great time that we can use AI that help us to have to differentiate us with the other events. So I think that's all for our Q&A session for today. So thank you for all of your participation, and special thanks to the three speakers for sharing their precious perspective and knowledge with us. As we have explored, AI is not just a tool, it's a transformative force shaping industry, societies, and the way we perceive. And AI actually can help to analyze like really a vast amounts of data that help organizers to gain insights into attendees' preference, behaviors, and also even their experience for participants. And even it can help to predict some further analytics in that help in enhance our planning and forecast some trends and challenges that allow us the planners to be more aware about it. So remember, even though AI is really helping us a lot, but in the human creativity, vision, and wisdom that driving its application, we should not over rely on AI, but we can uh, use the help of AI that help us to make our event more efficient and more effective. So let us remain curious, collaborative, and compassionate as we navigate this evolving landscape together. So overall, thank you for your time, your question, and your enthusiasm. So our event will end here. So have a great day and see you next time. And welcome to reach out to us if you have any more questions. So that's all for today. Thank you.